Trying out our Claas Rollant 540 baler for the first time today. The guy from the dealership just left and we're on our own baling now. So far we really like it. We're real excited about it. So right there, it just told us to stop because bale's full. Then the arrow's gonna pop up, and that means that it's ready to release the bale, and it wraps it, and we close her back down, and it'll beep at us, and off we go, baling again. A couple of features this has. So this button up here is for the knives. You can get a better video of it later, but these knives dice up the hay really fine, which is good for silage or haylage. And then this button here is the floor that'll drop out. Say you get a slug of wet hay in there and you know it plugs up, rather than crawling around in the baler, you can drop that floor out and get back on your way. The other thing different about this baler is it's a fixed chamber rather than with belts. So we decided to go with that so we can make some really tight bales. Makes wrapping them a lot easier. So far so good with this baler. We'll give you another review after we get some more bales put on it. Yeah.
And it poops it out.
Yeah.
And then it drops it. And it has to open it.
You open the baler, yep, so it can drop the bale.
Out.
Poops out a bale, yeah.
And then we get on going again.
Get going again, all right. What does Uncle Eric do then with the bales?
Wraps them up.
Wraps them up, yeah.
And then we unbell them.
Well, who eats them though?
Eats what?
The bales. You don't know who eats the bales?
Cows.
Is cows. Who else eats bales?
Pigs?
Not usually pigs. Somebody you like eats them. Governor, your pony, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like the new baler?
Yeah.
Seems to work pretty good, don't it?
Yeah. Ain't pretending.
What do you want to ride?
The 4020.
You want to go for a ride on the 4020?
Mm-hmm.
Is that your favorite tractor? What's it called?
4020.
40. We have the 4020 hooked up to the bale wrapper. What we're doing is making haylage as opposed to dry hay. Normally, when you do dry hay, you want the moisture down to like 15 to 20% moisture, and the hay is nice and dry, and you can bale it and put it up in the hay mow, feed it to horses or whatever. Haylage is between like 40 to 60% moisture, and to stop it from spoiling or rotting, it gets wrapped, and that ensiles the hay, and it actually ferments. It's really only good for like cattle. You wouldn't want to feed this to a horse. We've put a little over 200 bales on it now. I just wanted to show everyone some of the components of the baler here, and maybe some final thoughts here to wrap up the baler video. Here's the internal workings. It's got an automatic greaser there. There's a setup with that. This is kind of neat. Saves your back a little. This tray that's loaded with chaff now, you would put another extra roll in, and then when you're ready, you'd push the roll up into the loading position for the net wrap. Big solid tires, floating pickup here. These rollers are nice, especially big windrows or straw. Kind of keeps them smushed down so you don't have a plug. Go around here to the other side. Really heavy duty chains. Grease Zerk bays. Make maintenance a little easier. Heavy duty bearings. Then get a good look here of the cutter knives that really dice that hay up. Man, that was really handy. You know, with the cows, they like to kind of pick through it, and some of the sorghum we do, they'll leave the stems where that's gonna chew it up nice and make a better quality feed. Go up the stairs here, and you can see all the how you feed the net wrap through. As you put the new roll in there, and that chute I was showing you before. Final thoughts. Man, it makes a absolutely unbelievable bale. They're all just tight and solid, really square. Couple things that I don't know if you could call them negatives or just things that got to get used to. One being, to get in here, you have to get this Allen wrench. I don't know, I guess they have that for like a, I don't know, safety or anti-vandalism feature for the baler. This ladder's handy to get up there. So yeah, you got to get out that Allen wrench every time you got to do something to the baler, because it's not that big a deal. Keep one in the toolbox there. The other thing is the alarm system with when the bale's ready. In the past, we've had New Holland baler and a John Deere baler, and they give you kind of a get ready beep, a warning beep, and then a beep that the bale is ready, when to eject and stuff. And this one, it just flashes a stop sign at you all of a sudden when the bale's ready. And then you stop, and then you wait a second or two, and then you got to eject. I caught myself a couple times, falling asleep on the job, not literally, but it beeps and it takes you a second to realize what's going on. And then a couple other times I'm kind of staring off into space, waiting for it to wrap and hear the beep, but no beep's coming. So that's probably just something I got to get used to on the baler. But as far as bale quality, man, I don't know what more you could ask for. It'll be interesting to see in straw what it does, and then with the sorghum later on this end of summer, fall. But we're really happy with it. Bales are just super tight, a lot of hay in each one. It's got to be the fixed chamber, it doesn't have the belts in it. It's got these big rollers in there. I'm thinking that's the difference. But first 200 bales through it, we're very happy. Great baler. I'd recommend it. Hey, we busted open a bale. You can see it really chews it up. We didn't put it in like a feed grinder or anything. This is just what the baler did to the hay. Chewed it up really good. And the harshest critics, the cows and the bull, looks like they approve of the bales. Carry on. Is that gonna be what? Let's just calm down here. There's enough for everybody.